pivot of our life around which our life revolves, because it's the pillar of Islam. And if the pillar is not in the center, then some problems will happen with the structure. We need to have the pillar in the center, otherwise, something wrong will go with the structure. If it is the pillar of our life, that means everything in our life will revolve around it. Many times we might realize that we made wrong decisions. And those wrong decisions are either because lack of experience. So we faced something for the first time in our life. We lack experience. We don't know how to do with these kind of situations. Or it is because of lack of knowledge. We do have the experience, but one piece of knowledge was not exposed to us. We didn't know about it. And then we realized, oh, should we have known this before, we wouldn't have made that decision, Or lack of wisdom. We do have experience, we do have, knowledge, but, it requires really, some wisdom behind our decisions in order really to make the decision. And if we delegate our decision to someone who is an expert, who knows, what he's doing, and who is really wise, we never think about their decisions. They know what they're doing. Okay. No, but this is they know what to do. So if I have this kind of confidence in the person that I'm consulting with, or I'm delegating my decisions to them, then I feel, peaceful. I have this inner peace. Whatever is happening, they know what they're doing. And this is exactly the meaning of istikhara. The meaning of istikhara is I'm delegating my decision to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, the all-wise, the all-knowing, and Allah knows what will happen, which no one knows on earth, Even Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not know. قُلْ لَا يَعْلَمُ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ الْغَيْبَ إِلَّا اللَّهُ. So there is no one who knows what is to come, even with all artificial intelligence and prediction and analytics and all these sorts of stuff. They will tell you, okay, after a while it will be showering, and you realize it's not showering, So even with all advanced technologies, Allah knows what will come, and Allah knows what will not happen. If it happens, how it would happen, because Allah's knowledge is encompassing. So if I'm delegating my power to the one who knows what happened, who knows what's happening, who knows what will happen, and I'm saying, oh Allah, make this decision on my behalf, then I'll have that inner peace. So if something is happening with me, even if for a moment the shaitan is coming to me and saying, oh, you shouldn't have done this, you should have done that. Oh, did I make istikhara? Yes, I made istikhara on this. Then this is the best for me. Then I will cut all of these whispers from shaitan. Whatever comes to me, no, I made istikhara. If I made istikhara, that means I delegated my decision to Allah. And did Allah permit this to happen? Yes. That means this is khair. Because I told Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in my istikhara that, oh Allah, if you know that this is khair for me, this is good for me, is it? Allah made it happen. That means it's khair. But superficially, it's not khair. That means I don't know. Allah knows. It is khair. It is khair. And then I'll start looking at the bright aspects of what's happening, instead of looking at the dark aspects. And I'll say, okay, this is khair. And so many times we realize something which we tagged as, bad, we realize after a while that was the best ever thing that could happen, But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, sometimes, if we don't understand how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decrees are happening in our life, we just question, oh, Why me? Why it's happening now? Why with this intensity? Why this stress? Why this hardship? Why? If we are questioning Allah, we'll get tired. But if we are submitting, and this is the pillar of Islam. Islam is submission. If I'm submitting, then I'll have this tranquility. And this is the essence behind Salatu istikhara. So Salatu istikhara means I am delegating, I'm empowering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make my decisions. If Allah is easy, that means this is the khair. This is the point. And I will never then say, okay, I shouldn't have done that and I shouldn't have done that. I'll stop all of those, thinking. Now, what is remaining is really to apply. But the question is, will we apply this istikhara to all our affairs or to some of our affairs or most important affairs? This is up to us. Okay? We will explore this inshallah. Subhanakallah.